Hi guys, B.E.D Brewer here again. Today we're going to talk about some 5-liter mini kegs that you can dispense from those mini kegerators like EcoStar, Avanti the beverage dispenser, Igloo beverage dispenser, those kinds of things. So what we have here are 4 examples. Right here is the mini keg that you can buy empty. You typically get a pack of 5, but I want to say that you can buy them individually, one at a time. Now these are really nice because they come with both a plug, a plastic plug that you can go ahead and put in here when it's not in use. It also comes with both types of valves that will allow you to use it with the kegerators. Now over here, the Bitburger, this is the one that I typically use, and it has this kind of plug on it. So the way it's set up is it's just in like this. You put the piercing rod or the tapping rod through there, pop it down. One thing that you should be careful of is you do want to go at kind of an angle, or you want this to be slightly elevated, because what happens is if you go straight up and down, more often than not, you actually get stopped by the plastic plug because there's equal pressure against the bottom of the keg and the beer inside and the piercing rod. So sometimes you'll get stuck and it'll splatter beer up. Now another option is Spaten. Spaten uses a plug similar to this where you actually vent it, but it's a nice soft plastic. So what you do is you pop this thing off, you turn it over and pop it off. And then there's a red plug on the inside that you just take a pair of needle nose pliers and pop that out. And then you take another pair of pliers and you can pop this right off. Replace it with one of your standard gaskets that will probably come with your kegerator, and then you're good to go. Over here, the Warsteiner is one that I have had a bit of a problem with, but it might be a hybrid kind of like this. This, you pop the top off and then you actually pierce through. But it's nice and soft plastic. You see it kind of bends. The Warsteiner, on the other hand, is a hard plastic. I have actually broken a wrench trying to get this off. So I would not try and use that for my own kegerator again. But if you want to give it a shot, I told you so. Out of the 4, I would recommend that you go with the one that's already empty. You go ahead and fill it up with your beverage, with the beer that you brew, and then you can go ahead and dispense. If you don't, then what happens is that you end up trying to collect a lot of these beers or a lot of these 5-liter mini kegs, and you have to dispense a whole lot of commercial beer. I want to say that I was dispensing commercial beer for almost 7 months straight trying to collect enough 5-liter mini kegs. And when you do that and you're a home brewer, everyone comes over to your house, hey, you got home brew? No, I have a commercial beer. Would you like some? And then you get to go through that. So anyway, my recommendation is go with this $10 or $13, however much it is per keg, so that you can go ahead and fill it up with your own brew. If you do want to go ahead and purchase some beer, do know that these are about $22, $28 sometimes, depending on where they are, and availability is limited to what they have in the store. Some of the liquor stores will order them, but not all of them. I know Specs will, I know Total Wine will, but Total Wine usually has the Warsteiner. Specs usually has the Bitburger. Spaten is the one that I found at regular shopping or regular grocery stores like Kroger. I've seen them at H-E-B, and I want to say I've seen them over at Albertsons as well. Anyway, until next time, happy brewing.